This is getting out of control. This is insane. Where's the SEC? Where's the SEC when people lose billions of dollars, when people lose hundreds of millions of dollars? Where are they? Nowhere to be seen. You know when you see the SEC? When there's a legitimate case, when there's a legitimate cryptocurrency making retail investors profit, then all of a sudden you see them suing that company, cause the cryptocurrency to crash, and make everybody that is partaking in that cryptocurrency that is invested lose money. At this point, I'm not even joking, I feel like the SEC is in the business of scamming retail investors. They're not protecting them, they're scamming them and trying to get away with it by saying we're protecting retail investors. We have not seen a single thing from when Gary Gensler has came into office of him take action on a company that is actually going ahead and making retail investors lose money. We didn't see a single one. Every situation that he has involved in has been something that was a legitimate cause. Liable, for example, they sued Liable, they caused the cryptocurrency to crash, made people lose money, and now they deemed it a security and said, okay, you guys lost the lawsuit. Where's the SEC when Luna Classic crashed? When it was clearly a rug pull, where's the SEC? Did the SEC go looking for Duwan, the founder of the Luna Classic Foundation, the founder of Luna Foundation? No, they didn't. They didn't do anything. They just stood there and watched. Why? Because they were taking a percentage of the losses of retail investors. That's what they were doing. Look at this right now. When we talk about FTX, the scammiest exchange in the freaking world. They just recently announced that, they're, halting temporarily withdrawals. They didn't temporarily withhold. You know what they did? They halted it indefinitely and are now going to declare bankruptcy. Where's the SEC? I'll tell you where the SEC is. The SEC is shaking hands with the founder of the FTX exchange, taking a percentage of the cuts of all the people that lost money. Right now, if you were to have invested any money, if you had $1 million in FTX, maybe you didn't even invest it, maybe you just put it in and you thought, I'll invest it one day. Now you lost it. It just disappeared. You know why? Because now they're declaring bankruptcy. They're saying you're not allowed to withdraw anything. Once you declare bankruptcy, it's done. The money just vanishes. The entire exchange just vanishes. Where's the SEC? Nowhere to be found except shaking the hand of the founder of XTX. This is the scammiest of scammers. Mr. Gensler is still getting paid by Goldman Sachs, which is entirely funded, or a big percentage of their portfolio is funded by the Ethereum Foundation. And you still ask, is the SEC truly, protecting investors? They're not. It's clear. I don't know what else to explain, guys. When you see them do things like this, when you see them going ahead and meeting with FTX at 4 p.m. on March 29th, meeting IX and FTX, Brad Carmson, Chief Executive Officer, doing all of this stuff, you see them clearly in direct talks with FTX Exchange. In fact, there was actually a video where they were talking to each other, and FTX founder, SBF, was actually talking about how FTX is so transparent and what happened. Where's the transparency now when things actually start to derail and when, FTX is now losing money, is about to go bankrupt? Where's the SEC? Why isn't the SEC calling them out, saying that, okay, you, SBF, said that you guys are transparent, that your exchange, the FTX exchange, is 100% transparent, that you guys are truly showing that you have the monetary value to back all that's invested. No, they didn't call them out. You know what they did? They just turned a blind eye. That's it. They just disappeared off of the map when people lost billions of dollars. We're talking of, as of the bankruptcy, even after the bankruptcy, SBF, the founder, is still going to have to owe financial institutions $600 billion. That is ignoring the fact that, people lost billions on the exchange. Anybody that has money on the exchange is not going to get refunded. No, your money just disappeared. You just lost. If you had 10 million, it just disappeared. If you had your life savings inside, it's done. You're never going to get it back. They are declaring bankruptcy. That's what it means. It means that if you have money in it, if you have funds, too late. You're gone. You just lost money. You're not going to get it back. On top of that, he still has to owe $600 billion on a personal level. This guy not only scammed the entire crypto industry and caused it not only just to crash, because look at the price of, crypto right now. It just crashed so hard. In fact, it is now recovering. It had hit $15,000. Bitcoin hit $15,000, all because of his scammy ways. And not a single word from the chairman of the SEC. Not a single word from Mr. Gensler. When you see Gensler, you see him when Ripple XRP is going ahead and showing people that, okay, listen, we're going to be implementing ourselves into financial institutions. XRP is going to go big. XRP's price value is going to skyrocket. That's when you see them. And you know what they do? All they do is they come out and spread FUD, false information on purpose, causing the price of XRP to once again crash. Every single time we get something exciting, we get some news about XRP going to go get implemented or get relisted, all of a sudden you have Mr. Gensler come out and start talking about it and talking about how XRP is guaranteed a security and spreading all of his blabbers like he normally does. But no, when anything actually happens like FTX, Luna Classic, it's mind-blowing because Luna, the stable coin, depeg went from $1. It was a stable coin. A stable coin means that you're 1-to-1 with the US dollar. You have to have the monetary value. Where's the SEC? When they supposedly stated, in fact, they were advertising the fact that it was 1-to-1 with the dollar. It was pegged. Where are they now? What happened? Where's the SEC? I thought the SEC went ahead and sued Kim Kardashian because she just promoted and advertised a meme coin. But imagine Luna, like Terra Luna, the stable coin, consecutively advertising for years, advertising the fact that they're a stable coin, and then one day in a blink of an eye, boom, it crashed. It just depegged and went from, imagine, $1. People had billions. It's mind-blowing. People had billions. It went from $1 all the way to pennies. Where's the SEC? Nothing. Did the SEC, take any enforcement action? No. Did the SEC sue anybody? No. They just stayed quiet because, once again, they were getting paid. So clearly the SEC is not protecting investors. The SEC is protecting whoever pays them more. And it's not just me that's saying this, guys. These are billionaires also saying this. Raoul Powell literally stated in this video, and I'm going to make you hear this. He said Gary should get fired. Gary has no use. Gary is literally in the business model of scamming the retail investor that supposedly he's in it to protect. He's not. And this is not just me. Once again, there's, feds came out, and I posted this a couple days ago where I talked about how the feds are even saying that they don't want Gary Gensler because they see his scammy ways. So even the feds are telling us and telling Gensler that, listen, we didn't expect you to be that bad. We didn't expect you to have this much conflict of interest where you're picking your own personal gain over retail investors. And he is. And as of this day, he still is going ahead and picking his personal self, his personal monetary, profits over what he's supposed to be protecting, and that is the retail investor. I don't want to make this video too long, but it just really got me so mad when I seen this, and that is that the meeting with FTX and the SEC, and then you look at the SEC and what did they do? What is the SEC doing right now? They're doing nothing. But yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and watch the clip. If you're not already subscribing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, follow me on Instagram because I already posted about this before I made this video. Crucial, guys, crucial things going on in the world. This is the time where you make millions because this is where things are still unstable. People are panicking. The price of, cryptocurrency just crashed and it's recovering. I personally bought when it crashed because I knew it. Sadly, I didn't have that much money, so I wasn't able to actually invest as much as I wanted to. But this is where millions are made, guys. You buy in now when it's still cheap, not financial advice, but the idea here is when you buy when things are low, it has to recover. It's going to recover. Then you get to sell high. But yeah, let's go ahead and roll the clip. Real quick, actually, before I do that, there's an amicus brief that was just filed by Bribed Financial, which is great for XRP. Just fantastic news. Amicus briefs are coming in almost on a daily now. Everybody knows and believes in XRP and believes that it's not a security and proves it has utility. The SEC is still getting paid by Ethereum Foundation, so I don't expect them to care about anything, even if it's true, even if the truth is that XRP is a cryptocurrency, not a security. I don't think that they're going to care as long as Ethereum's paying them. Once Ethereum stops paying them, maybe if Ripple pays them, then they'll go ahead and accept it. So Ripple, I think they just want the bucks. So if you pay them, pay Mr. Gensler, I think he'll just change his whole opinion. But whatever, let's go ahead and roll the clips and let's have a look at what Raoul Powell has to say and expose about Gary Gensler.
Argument is Gary Gensler. He's been so busy saying we will fight you when you do wrong, and he has not created a set of rules of which people need to abide by. And everybody's been asking him, and he's refused to do it. And now you get this. And I think, if there's somebody who should get fired for this, it's Gensler. Not because, oh my God, you didn't protect these individuals and it's all happened. It's not about the retrospective. It's like you failed to do your singular job, which is to regulate a space, and everybody, all the industry, Brian Armstrong, all of these people have been going to him endlessly saying, you need to do something about this. Even, the Brad Garling and the XRP Ripple guys have been saying you need a ruling because nobody can operate. And when nobody operates, the grey area happens, and it's this. And it's his fault for being so slow and being so aggressive without actually doing anything.
Alright, now before I end this video, I do want to let you guys know that Metal Crypto is going to give you guys 10% off if you do use my promo code CryptoGeek, which is linked down below. If you haven't already got yourself one of these juicy Metal Cryptos, it is the perfect time, especially if you want it to come in before the holiday season for Christmas and New Year's. Get yourself at least one of these crypto metal coins. They look so nice, and if you're addicted to XRP like me, I recommend you get a Ripple XRP coin and an XRP coin as well. And they both come with cases. They're very nice. I personally have bought a few of those already. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.